Hello there, saluda Mal Tiempo Report. En este informe, digo cosas en español primero and then later I speak in English or something. Sí, en el noroeste pacífico hay ex-tifón Utor. En el momento, Utor es una tormenta tropical y ha tocado tierra en China. China tiene un aviso de rojo de tifón y este es el mapa de vientos potenciales y lluvias potenciales con este sistema. Y está debilitándose porque es sobre tierra. Sí, es la verdad. Esta es el satélite por esta o para esta tormenta, no sé. En el Atlántico hay 2 zonas de probabilidad y 2 zonas podría ser las futuras tormentas tropicales Erin y Fernand. Erin y Fernand es los siguientes nombres de huracanes y tormentas tropicales en el Atlántico. Esta zona aquí en el momento tiene una probabilidad de 60% y en los próximos 5 días tiene una probabilidad de 70%. Y esta zona por aquí en el momento tiene una probabilidad de 70% y en los próximos 5 días tiene una probabilidad de 80%. Aquí, sí. Erin y Fernand son los próximos o los siguientes nombres de huracanes y tormentas tropicales en el Atlántico. Sí, pero en el momento son solo zonas de probabilidad. Sí. Sí is the only word I know in Spanish, Pele. So yes, we go back to the Northwest Pacific. So Utor has made landfall in China. China has the red warning of typhoon out on that thing. They've got the map showing the probability of the strong winds. So, of course, the red thing is, I believe this is the Beaufort scale. So that's showing the strongest probabilities. And then the rain map, of course, this showing, I'm not even going to guess. Is that millimeters? Millimeters? Millimeters, 250, I think is what that's saying. It's in Chinese. I have no idea. But that's the rain map showing the probability with that. And then, of course, in the Atlantic, looking at 2 zones that are quite possibly going to be the future Erin and Fernand. Now, of course, it could become a tropical depression and never reach tropical storm strength, and in that case, you know, these things would not get a name. This probably is at least going to be Erin, but quite possibly, depending on which thing turns into a tropical storm first, if one of them does, you know, that will be Erin, the next one will be Fernand or whatnot. So, yeah. These things definitely, look at that. That thing is looking somewhat organized. And this thing is, of course, completely off the map. It's too far to the west. So you have to go all the way down here and click on that. And then there you go. So, this zone of multi-tempo. So Erin and Fernand quite possibly could be showing up in the next few days. Obviously, something to keep an eye on. Yes. In the United States today was in regards to severe thunderstorm, one of the have no watches in effect, but have a few mesoscale discussions in effect as of the time to load the page anyway. This is the only one with watch possible in this area of Texas, where it's got a 40%. The rest, this thing for Florida and other parts is watch unlikely, 5% on that one, and also this for Louisiana and Texas is also watch unlikely, and 5% on that. So let's talk about in general today with the probabilities. This is the map showing the probability of severe wind, which would be winds 58 miles per hour greater. So there in Texas, where there's the watch possible, is where there is the highest probability of wind. Then, of course, the 5% up there. Hail-wise, there's a map showing the probability of 1 inch or larger hail, so not as big as a threat. And then tornado threat, as of the moment anyway, is less than 2% all areas. But tomorrow, not only is it 30% tomorrow, but it has a significant area. So let's go back to the text of the outlook. And if you scroll down. So, to explain the black hatched area could be significant winds, significant tornadoes, a significant hail. But based on the text of it, it sounds like that it's going to be potentially significant hail. Very large hail and damaging wind. Just the one wind, apparently. And damaging wind. I don't know. Wouldn't you say damaging winds? Anyhow. So on this map for tomorrow, what there is basically it's overlapping in this case. Where there's the highest threat, the 30% chance of some sort of severe weather event, is where there is presumably also, instead of just 1 inch or larger hail, there is the enhanced threat that the hail will be 2 inches larger. So, something obviously to keep an eye on if you like your, vehicles and you live in that area. Yes, tomorrow. SevereWeatherTV.com is the official homepage of this screencast. Wikowix is WICKEDWX.com, and Cyclocane is CYCLOCANE.com. And that is it for today, and hopefully you're staying safe out there.